Hey Cap, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back, Cap. If you're returning, Cap. If you're new, I'm Shauna, and this is your highest good tarot. We're always elevating, evolving towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine. Apply it however that applies to you, Cap. Regardless if you're putting in that work, you're doing the things that you need to do spiritually and emotionally to evolve, then you found your folks. And today, Cap, we are talking about the unexpected good news coming towards you in 2026. So if you are seeing this in real time, Cap, 2026 is 12 months long. So it's going to be unexpected. Also, take it as it resonates. This message is not for every Capricorn placement, and that is okay. But first, we're going to start off with what the unexpected good news is. Then we'll go into, we'll go and clarify that a little more, see what the potential challenges are, what the advice is, and then we'll get some spiritual messages here. So let's see, what is the unexpected good news for 2026 with for Capricorn? Unexpected good news for Capricorn in 2026. Cap, if you are not watching this in real time, then this is the unexpected good news that's coming towards you within that year. Let's see. So we have big luck, we have court, and we have hope, big water. At the bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay. All right, Cap. We have high honors here. The numbers 25, 26, 23, and 36, any variations thereof, so even if you reduce it, um, they may be important to you. Um, hmm. Cap, some of you, again, this isn't for everybody. Some of you are actually going through a legal situation. And keep in mind, Cap, I am not a legal professional. So make sure you take it as it resonates. And I will not give you legal advice. so, but whatever kind of situation you have going on, I feel like some of you are, well, I don't feel like it's here in the cards. Many of you are in family court for a specific reason. It may be due to divorce. It may be because of, um, gosh, what's it called? Child custody. Um, this may even be some litigation regarding inheritance. And basically, with this spread that's out here, you know, you are really wanting it to come in your favor, Cap. Again, we have a high honors here, and it is going to go in your favor because what's going to be seen is that there is a person who has been not as honest, because we do have false person here. They have been lying about how much money they actually make. Maybe they have been lying about what they've taken from the estate. Either way, they're going to have Spirit's playing Biggie in my head. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing. So they're gonna get some very, very disappointing news because all that work that they did to hide what they were doing is going to, for some of them, land them straight up in prison. or going to restrict them. This is also a restriction. So it could be a restriction in their financial flow where they have to pay back restitution, where they have to pay back not just restitution, but also back taxes, um, pay extra alimony on top of child support. You know, it's like it runs the gamut. It runs the gamut of what is going to happen because yeah, we're gonna clarify that though. Please clarify big luck for Cap. Clarify big luck for Capricorn. Thank you for stopping through, Capricorn. Glad you're here. Big luck is clarified by the High Priestess. 23, the court is clarified by the Empress. And Hope, big water, is clarified by the Tower. These are three major arcanas, Cap. That means this is going to be a complete shift in your life. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. That's your energy because you have been put through it with this whole legal process. You have been put through the gamut, but you are resilient. You are still standing. They tried to destroy you with all the paperwork, with all the lies, with all the continuances. Let's not even get into the continuances. Um, but with the high priestess, the empress, the tower, they think this is going to go in their, whoever this other person is, or whoever they are on the other side, they think this is going to go in their favor. And it's going to seem that way. It's going to seem that way. They think it's going to go in their favor. Some of them may have even been doing some workings, you know what I mean? Um, but it's that tower though. It's like it's gonna be that last like like psych, you thought you had it. You thought that's what this was. Because the Empress is whoever is presiding, the person who has the power to make the decision regardless of gender identity, regardless of biological sex. They're going to see exactly what's going on. And it's all it's like they also have like a really good poker face. They ask the appropriate questions where something doesn't make sense, and they may just clarify, ask for clarification. Um, yeah, because behind this nine of wands is victory, victory. Then we have the Hierophant. Yep. Then we have the Six of Cups, which is family. We talking about family court. And then we have the Sun. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, they think that because with the High Priestess, it's about hidden things, but we also have there's that consecutive here with the High Priestess and then the Empress. That's two and three of major arcana. So steps are being taken to see. behind the bullshit, to see through the bullshit, but they're not making it blatant. They're not making it blatant. So don't think for 1 second, Cap, that this person doesn't realize what's going on. Let's see what the hidden challenges or potential challenges are. Okay. That came out real fast. And it's appropriate, right? We have the Seven of Swords. Well, this person at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. This person is so conniving, or this institution, I don't know what you're dealing with right now. They're so conniving that they would do things to make it seem a particular way. And it's the Five of Swords, excuse me. So they will go to whatever extent to make things look like that you're a piece of shit, that you don't deserve what you deserve. They'll say whatever needs to be said. Because that Five of Swords is that at all costs, whatever I need to do. But at the same time, this is a Ten of Swords. This is it. This is it. Let's get some advice here. Cap, if you're still with me, go ahead and do that YouTube ritual you do so well. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell too while you at it. What's the advice for Cap in this situation? What's the advice for Cap? Advice, Cap. We have the world. I mean, okay. We have the world. We have the world. You remember when I said with that Ten of Swords? This is it. The world. Ooh, the world and the wheel, Cap. All this major arcana in your space, Cap. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Change your perception. Pay attention. Be perceptive, but everything isn't always what it seems. This is a an opportunity for spiritual growth, to really lean into your higher self, your benevolent ancestors, the universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides, whomever it is you lean into during this time and in times where you need that spiritual guidance. This is a situation of spiritual growth. And do you believe or do you trust? You're going to be triumphant, but you have to believe it and trust it. You really got to trust it. You can believe it, but do you trust this shit? Do you trust that this is the turning point? Do you trust that this is that chapter that's going to end, and it's going to end in your favor? Because the world is about fulfillment. It's about completion. It's about triumph. And this is an opportunity for you to go ahead and act like it. Go ahead and act like it. So when they slinging your name through the mud, and okay, I did that. Oh, okay. Hmm. What day did I do that on? Interesting. And slide the information over to your lawyer that shows that you were actually doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. Like, okay, hmm, gotcha. Gotcha. Behind the hangman is the Ten of Swords again. It's the end, boo. It's the end of all your suffering with this situation. It's the end of all the jealousy. Well, I ain't gonna say it's the end of the jealousy, but it's the end of the backstabbing fuckery. Yep. Behind that is the magician. This is about you having everything you need. And behind that is the Three of Cups because you going to celebrate. You going to celebrate. This is a celebratory situation. So it's time to act that way. It's time to trust that you are being tested in this moment. In this moment. So how will you respond to it? Now that you know that you're being tested, how will you respond? Hmm? Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, we're going to go to the spiritual advice for you, Cap. Yes, yes, yes. Cap, if you would like a pre recorded reading with me, there is a link in the description box below that lets you know how to get one. What is the spiritual message for Cap? Spiritual message for Cap, please. Okay. First one, Cap. Putting all that energy, that negative energy, it's just it's just validating the shit that this person is doing. They're energy vampires. You're surrounded by them, is what I just heard. You're surrounded by them. It's time to be discerning about your energy, Cap. What else? What else for Cap? We have hex, curse. I did say that some of them may be working, doing some workings, a conjurer with somebody. They may be doing it themselves. Spirit says, don't even worry about it. It's not even your concern. They're just giving you a heads up. That's what spirits say, like, just giving you a heads up because it's still going to go in your favor. It's not going to work because one, it's unjustified, and two, get that shit out of here. That's what it is. What else for Cap? Cap, be on the lookout, Bolo, for when I go live because you can also get donation based confidential readings during that time. Um, and donation based yes no questions answered. Also, Cap, Spirit says don't walk, run away. Run away. When this is done, don't you let that person or people like them with different faces back into your situation. Some of you are already in a situation where you're being love bombed. This is a same energy, different face type situation. It's time to move on. Don't walk, run away. Yeah. Is that it, Spirit? That's it. That's all. And when you said all you know, it's time to go.